At Microsoft BLD 2026, Microsoft dropped a bombshell: the new topological quantum chip, Majorana 2, officially launched. It solved decades-long industry barriers, cut commercial quantum timeline in half, get full commercial launch by 2029. Most retail investors only track AI and NVIDIA data. Let me be straightforward with you on CE fault-tolerant quantum machines launch. Will UAT iron logic of all global industries will L be completely rewritten overnight as quantum stocks rallied? Early QuAP-T surged nearly 60% in 3 months. DWAV-E and Rig-I jumped over 30%. IBM rose 12% single day with $2 billion federal quantum subsidies. Big money has positioned this trend early. No complex formulas in this video, no empty filler. 4 core takeaways. Core E logic of quantum computing. How retail investors track 3 key signals to avoid hype traps. Break free from narrow AI only trading logic. Understand the full century tech revolution cycle. Avoid idea of repeat concept. Stock traps. LOCK in long-term certain trends. Foot Euro quantum chain and Aztec breakdowns posted first on my channel. Never miss a major market trend. Drop your thoughts in comments. Microsoft topological vs Google IBM superconducting, which hits commercialization first? Do you hold stocks disrupted by quantum tech? I will reply to every single comment. Part 1. How popular all is quantum put ing most treat quantum tech as sci-fi fantasy far away from real life. Best add on current market trends. It arrives far faster than predicted. Its impact outpaces Internet Plus, AI combined. Simplified analogy to break it down: for NAS laptops, global top supercomputers on LY operate on 2 states, 0 and 1. Cal 80 ounce work like solving a maze. Testing GPS one by one. More complex structure equals longer runtime. QNTUMS core unit COB 8 POS sets up ERP OCTON 0 and 1 at once. It runs all maze paths simultaneously. KLQ 80 ounce taking supercomputers millennia. Finish within minutes on quantum hardware. Performance is not doubled, exponentially exploded. 100 DS of stable COB is outcome put all traditional computers worldwide. So USA NDS of fault-tolerant COB is solve unsolvable human challenges. 3 core sectors reshape as stock valuations. Biotech H and pharmaceutical L sector. New drugs take over a decade to develop billions of capital investment. Molecular simulation lacks sufficient computing power. Lab trials are the only option. Science drives wild biotech stock swings. QuANTUM simulates molecular human interactions. Share Inc. R&D from years to weeks. Share RPLY cut development costs. Boost success rates for new medicine. Real rate evaluation logic for biotech firms. ACCL rate cures for hard to treat illnesses. NCIO sector hot monitor. Get QRNT funds and banks use simplified models. Cannot calculate trillions of market variables. QRM simulates all market fluctuations. Predict systemic macro risks. Render current quant models obsolete. Instead, UTONs must upgrade quantum computing. Let adapters get eliminated for L reshuffle across financial markets. SIB years ECU rate Y sector try. Alien dollar DEM and Bank K, blockchain, and government encryption. Real Y on large integer factor ISA TO intra dit iron. All computers take millennia to crack current encryption states. Secure queer MPUM breaks any large number in minutes. All global security systems become vulnerable. Hula industries shift to post-quantum encryption. Long term upside for us. CBR's ECU rate Y stocks. OSR fields, new materials, fusion energy log east ISIS optimization, climate simulation all rely on quantum computing breakthroughs. QuANTUM solves most major human challenges. Part 2. Why QuANTUM Tech H still sick in labs for decades? QuANTUM Tech holds massive potential. Why has it stayed in labs for decades? One single fatal flaw: COB is have extremely fragile operating conditions. Sub-ERP OCTON collapses with tiny interference. Vib red ion temperature shifts. Photon hits. Try GGR deck or Rense instantly copies revert to basic 0 over 1. All quantum advantages vanish instantly. Making ease. Need negative 270 degrees Celsius ultra low cooling. Colder than deep outer space even so. Early copies had ultra short lifespans. Calculate 80 ounce hot meat process. All prior work gets wasted. Google and IBM built superconducting hardware. Mac E1 single usable logical cup ETSY analogy to visualize sub ERC on UCT engines equals fragile luxury cars. RECURE full maintenance crews to run two unsolvable drawbacks. Emerge hug E device size. Sky high manufacturing costs no path to mass commercialization. Even with massive hardware investment, cup 8 coherence time remains short on LY limited complex calculations. Possible 2026 US market data proves this point as released $2 billion quantum subsidies in May. IBM claimed $1 billion, single day 12% jump. Yet markets remain deeply split. All no superconducting error costs Dell A commercialization indefinitely. Google's Willow chip has flashy marketing style, requires massive correction. Cup its constantly heavy capital expenditure. Still seeks only rally briefly on news. No sustained long-term upward trend. Man, why investors grew skeptical while L quantum tech stay lab only forever. Not hingy but a market hype play. All current encryption becomes obsolete. Global corporations and governments upgrade hardware. Try lie on dollar replacement. Market opens. Borley's HPX, top US cybers ACO rate. Y firms campaign as developing post-quantum encryption. Risk K micros with 0 R&D. Pure hype. ShareRP stock drops once rally fades. Biotech H and in over tab E. Fei RMACeutic L sector GR&D time and cost slashed drastically. Cure as for heart diseases, accelerate development. Jaruji firms profitability improves steadily. Burley's HPX, Biotech HS, focus on molecular simulation. Leisure dingy targeted drug developers. Risk small L stocks with no drug pipelines. Collab save fast without fundamental support. FinNCE and Quora dingy sector chart. Did I and L quant models turn useless? For MS build quantum computing for risk analysis. SET pricing and market forecasting. Upgraded fintech edge providers gain new revenue streams. Barley's HPX, fintech HS building quantum algorithms. Risk SML quant firms fail to upgrade, suffer falling revenue and gradual elimination. New materials. Aerospace. Fusion energy long-term growth potential. Slow W near-term commercial rollout. Stall CKs only jump temporarily on news. Party 5. Red L invest or greedy. 3 ver if a cat iron signal as risk display. Im Arthur STCLO is purely industry educational content, not US stock investment advice. Quantum sector remains in early development. No profitable companies yet. Extreme volatility. Trade cautiously. All gains. Losses your liability. US quantum stocks trade at high heat now. Cup T up nearly 60% in 3 months. D12E and RIG, ETI spike sharply. Most retail traders lose money instantly on a blow to separate real tech firms and hype stocks. CA are actionable. Advice for regular investors. Avoid short-term trading. Micro-cap hype stocks. Most quantum startups generate zero revenue. STO crisis only rise from market hype on C news feeds. Capital exits 30 to 50%. Single-day crashes are common. Ref year to earlier full sector collapse. Microsoft face long-term dollar cost averaging, not for fast short-term profits. Microsoft operates diversified business lines. QNTU MEM computing is one small division. Tech Age breakthroughs when to lift quarterly earnings fast. No instant stock doubling. Sweet tab love for long-term tech believers. Fast T money seekers often take heavy losses. Google and IBM carry root failure risk. Bill Leo NS poured into superconducting hardware. If topological design becomes industry standard, all prior investment turns worthless. Lining J-term stock. Valuation pressure trends. CK the sector with 3 core verification signals. In Korea, C holdings only after. All 3 confirm Signal 1. Microsoft S next-gen chip. Reache dozens to hundreds of core bits. Kill Renti Majora. NATO only has 12 core bits. Scalab Alitai is key for commercialization. Signal 2 of ICI LDAR Assessment Report Confer M 2029 Commercial Roadmap is viable of ICIL endorsement sustains long-term sector rallies. Signal 3 Google and IBM release matching breakthroughs or publicly refute topological design markets heated global. Quantum competition no meaningful progress from two giants sub-precise superconducting stock valuations. On CEO3 signals, check out cryogenic equipment, topological materials, QNTUM software, post-quantum encryption, NTR long-term growth cycles. Best T strategy for retail investors. Now keep learning, stay observant, no heavy positions on unknown mic rock. APSQMTUMM. Revolution is a multi-decade cycle, not a short single trading wave. QNTUM computing delivers exponential power. Biotech Age Finance. CBR's ECU rate YCRE industries face total disruption. Long-term US stock opportunities ahead. Google and IBM superconducting paths. Higg H error correction costs. Slow commercialization. Stolzy case only spike briefly on news. Microsoft Major Orana 2 topological chip 1000 times stability improvement for LDAR audit plus mass production planning. 2029 launch target has solid technical backing. Extra RAM short-term hype risks in this sector. Track CK3 core verification signals. SEP RT hype stocks and genuine tech leaders. Traditionally avoid blind speculation. The quantum era has officially begun. Sci-Fi. Chip release is just the first catalyst. New tech breakthroughs arrive in coming decades. Hundreds of billion-dollar firms emerge out that aid traditional companies get eliminated. You don't need a physics degree to trade. Keep learning to grasp long-term industry cycles. Control L grade and fear to avoid bad trades. Capture gains from this century-defining shift. If this breakdown helps you trade us tech stocks, click subscribe and hit the bell icon. Field your quantum supply chain and AI analysis UPL audit consistently on this channel. Share this video with friends trading us stocks. Seize this multi-decade long-term trend together. Leave your opinion in the comment section. Topological vs superconducting design, which hits commercialization first? Which industry do you want quantum to transform? Name the US stock you hold in this space. I reply to every comment. Force us on global tech revolutions and us sector analysis. Decode long-term trends. Capture lasting investment chances. See you in the next video.